Terence Stamp passed away this past weekend. Weapons is dominating at the box office. AMC is changing the format of their theaters. The Backrooms, an A24 film, has started filming. Gandalf and Frodo are making a return to the silver screen. Scary Movie 6 begins filming in Atlanta. Sneak peeks from Fallout Season 2. The Running Man has been delayed. And a lot of directors are premiering at the Venice Film Festival this week. And more news to come. So, start off with Terence Stamp.
Yeah. I didn't realize how many
Projects
he was in.
Yeah.
First of all, I didn't realize that was him as General Zod in Richard Donner's Superman. I love those Superman movies, so it was kind of strange to see that was actually him. I know him more so from, when I saw that he had died. The first thing I thought of was The Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy, because he played that creepy butler, and he did so good. I actually really liked that movie. But yeah, I was super surprised that he.
I met a guy that filmed the remake.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that the remake did very good, so
Nope.
I didn't watch it. But I'm just saying. Yeah, and then he was also Stick in Elektra.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. You knew him from Young Guns, right?
Yeah, I think that my favorite, I don't know if it's favorite, but I know him mostly from Young Guns. It was a Western with, like, name an actor from the 80s. They were in this movie. Like, it's about Billy the Kid with Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen.
Pretty stacked cast,
Yeah.
I'd say.
It's an enjoyable movie. The second one, not as much, because it ends off, like, telling how the characters live out their lives, and then there's a sequel for some reason. But it's funny. It's got like some hilarious moments. Like there's one point where Billy Kid's in a bar, and this guy's like, "Oh, if I saw him, I think I was like I'd shoot him." And then he's like, "Well, I think he's right there," and like points at a mirror. And he goes, "Wow, he is really handsome." It's a funny movie.
That is funny. So yeah, it was sad to see that he had passed away. So rest in peace to him.
Yeah. You want to go into what you watched this week?
So this week, since we last filmed, I watched X-Men Days of Future Past.
That's a good one.
Great movie. Always fun to watch.
Is that your favorite X-Men movie?
I think so. Yeah.
I think that one and X2 is up there.
It is pretty good.
You don't like Dark Phoenix?
No, absolutely not. I watched this movie that came out in 95. Just saw it on Netflix. It's called Copycat. You ever watch it or heard of it?
But I've heard of it.
Very interesting. I like the incorporation of like real life events. Like the guy is copycatting all the most well known serial killers, and doing it kind of all at once. So it was interesting. I actually kind of like that movie. Then I watched Spider-Man No Way Home. It's a really good movie.
I like that one. That's my favorite of the Tom movies.
Yeah,
and everyone hates that one for some reason.
I don't know why. It's a really good movie.
It's great.
Yeah.
I think it's probably got the best acting out of all three.
Yeah.
Best visual effects of all three.
Yeah. And it had a lot of like
And Jake Gyllenhaal.
nice moments.
Yeah.
Of
happy and
I like movies that have dialogue on stuff like that. I'm glad we got a lot of dialogue between the three Spider-Men.
Wait, did you say No Way Home?
Yeah, I said No Way Home.
Oh, I was thinking of Far From Home for some reason.
Oh no, I watched No Way Home.
Yeah, I thought you said Far for some reason.
Oh no, but I like the dialogue between them. Like it was nice to just take a breath before like the action starts in the final part of the movie.
And we got to see Matt Murdock.
Yeah, that was cool.
But no, that one has the worst CGI out of all three.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't know why people don't like Far From Home. I like Far From Home.
I do too. Far From Home is good. I don't like Homecoming.
I don't either.
Yeah.
But good movie.
Then I watched Jurassic World.
The first one?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that one.
It had like a strong start and then kind of just fell off.
Like the original Jurassic Park.
Yeah. And then I watched Jurassic Park.
Oh.
So, yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it is a good movie. Do you know, and I never do this, do you know where your you're gonna think it's like severely like off topic, but do you know where the idea came for the Pirates of the Caribbean movies?
Uh, that was not. That was the last franchise I expected you to name after Jurassic Park.
Yes, but it kind of coincides with Jurassic Park.
It was supposed to be, yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean was a ride.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was a ride after the movie came out.
No.
So
Also, Jack Sparrow wasn't even supposed to be the main character.
right.
That's why he's not in the first one.
So Pirates of the Caribbean,
Mhm.
the movie came out in 2003, I believe.
Are you about to say that the ride at Universal, the Jurassic Park one, was before Jurassic Park?
No,
Okay.
no. So actually, the Pirates of the Caribbean ride
Mhm.
at Disney debuted in 1967.
Mhm.
I didn't know that. So
Whoa.
in
67.
yeah,
Wow.
in Jurassic
That is
Park,
a lot older than I thought.
towards the end of the movie, Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum's character, says something about like the power goes out. You know, when they turn the power off, they can't turn it back on. And then Malcolm says something along the lines of, "Yeah, but," or they talk about how. I just lost my train of thought. They talk about how other theme parks have problems. You know, they always have technical issues, stuff like that. When Disney first opened up, nothing worked, and then Malcolm was like, "Yeah, but at Disney, when the Pirates of the Caribbean ride goes down, it doesn't eat people." So I was like, "Hold up." He said Pirates of the Caribbean. I looked up when everything came out, and I was like, "That doesn't make sense." And then found out that the ride came first,
Yeah.
and I didn't know that.
Yeah, they came up with a whole franchise because of a theme park ride.
Yeah,
Which, I mean, that's pretty cool.
yeah.
Apparently, one time, Johnny Depp, they, like, took out his wax figure, or
Oh,
one of
yeah.
them that was down there, and then he just stood there
Yeah,
in costume.
yeah,
That would have been
pretty
cool to be there.
Yeah. So then last night to fall asleep, I watched Pirates of the Caribbean.
The first one?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it today, but yeah, that's all I've watched. You haven't watched anything?
No, still haven't watched anything. It's miserable.
I don't know how.
It's
I don't-
terrible.
I'm slowly catching up
You're
to
not.
your movies of the year.
You're like 50, right?
I'm at 56.
I'm at like
Yeah,
one-
56.
I'm at like
You have
150.
147.
Yeah.
So
What's upsetting is I got a bunch of movies the other day.
mhm.
Haven't been able to watch them. I got Natural Born Killers.
Mhm.
I got 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Mhm.
I got what was the Escape from Alcatraz, Clint Eastwood movie,
Oh, it's a good movie.
and I don't remember what the fourth one was. It's in my car, but
Hmm.
haven't been able to watch them.
You'll find time, I'm sure, once you get used to your new life.
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll probably just wake up early. I might wake up at like 5 and just binge movies.
That'd probably be a good idea.
I have class later in the morning, so
Yeah.
I might do that.
Yeah.
So let's get into box office numbers.
Mhm.
So, as I had stated, Weapons
Mhm.
is still crushing it. Didn't really expect it. Didn't expect that, especially from like the first trailer. Didn't really know how well it was gonna do. Weapons this week made 25 million,
Nice.
and in total 161. That is very impressive.
Yeah.
Number 2, we have Freakier Friday.
Mhm.
I'm very surprised that it's like doing as well as it is. 14.5 million. In total, 90. It's a lot more than I thought. Nobody 2 is at number 3. 9.25 million, and estimated around like 25. Did you watch the first Nobody?
I started it when you guys came to visit us in Hawaii. Dad put it on, and I fell asleep. I wasn't really into it. It's kind of weird seeing him.
It was like Bob Odenkirk
Yeah.
is like an equalizer type. He's literally just the equalizer.
Yeah.
If
It's weird.
If you want to watch Nobody, just go watch the Equalizer.
Yeah. Yeah, because all I see is Better Call Saul.
Yeah. That's every time it just throws me off. I'm like, Mike is supposed to be doing this. What?
Yeah.
And then number 4, Fantastic Four, 8.8 million. It's dropping still. About 455 million so far total.
Okay.
I don't think it'll break the 500.
They're at 455.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Maybe with toys, and maybe once it goes to streaming, it could.
Yeah.
Depends if they release it on Disney Plus for free.
They're probably gonna do a release on Prime.
I feel like it. I don't know if it will. Yeah, I don't think so. Number 5, I have The Bad Guys 2, 7.5 million, and in total 75. It's going. Number 6, Superman, 5 million, still going, and it's hit about 590 million.
Okay.
I think it'll hit the 6 mark.
Maybe we'll see.
It's pretty close. Number 7, Drastic Drop, which is not a pun because the next movie, The Naked Gun, 4.8 million, and a total 76.
Okay.
It's doing all right. Jurassic World, still in theaters, 2.9 million, and 805 total. Did a lot better than I thought.
Yeah.
And it's still in theaters.
Yeah. I mean, you could order it on Prime now. So
F1, still in theaters also, 2.6 million, still going.
Oh wow.
575 million, still going. Coolie, 2.4 million, and in total 18. It's a Bollywood film.
Okay.
So, yeah. Together, wow, like just over 250,000.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's.
They've done.
I don't know what happened.
They've done a lot of press for that.
I don't know what happened. It was going strong, and it made $353,000. That was it. 21 million total. Which isn't bad for like what it is. It's pretty good. And Sketch, 200,000 and a total of 6 million.
Okay.
So, and it's a limited release, so that kind of figures. But yeah, obviously Weapons is dominating, and I feel like this is the year for critically acclaimed horror. I think.
Yeah, I was even looking up like upcoming movies, and there's so many horror movies. Not just this year, the next like 2 years. There's so many horror movies.
We got Him. We have. I like to include thriller with horror.
Yeah.
But even though it's different, but I feel like they go hand in hand. Like if there was no horror, there would be no thriller.
Yeah.
You got Him, the Clayface movie. There's another one I was thinking about that I just completely forgot.
You got like the 3 different Frankenstein movies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Black Phone 2.
Yeah. So the movies that are coming out tomorrow, which I'm actually pretty excited for one of them. You'll definitely know which one it is. Eden, Relay, and Honey Don't.
Oh yeah, Honey Don't.
I really want to go see Honey Don't.
Yeah.
Just Coen Brothers.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, it's very. The trailer just leaves me with more questions, which is what I like from trailers. I haven't watched a trailer on my own free time, only at the theater. Yeah, and it plays most of the time, so they're spending a lot of money on marketing.
Yeah,
which I hope they have a pretty good return.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Talk about AMC.
Yeah, actually, first, today is Thursday when we're filming this. Peacemaker.
Yes,
comes out tonight.
It does.
I thought it would be. I was kind of disappointed that it didn't just come out today.
I stayed up late last night to see if it was coming out. And
I looked it up and it'll come out at 9:00 tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. But AMC is trimming its pre-show runtime by 4 to 5 minutes. I think
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because every time we go to an AMC, if the movie plays at 4:15, movie doesn't start till 4:50.
Yeah, it's insane, and so it's cutting an extra trailer and in-house promos.
I wish that it would just cut the in-house promos and not a trailer.
Yeah, well, I mean they probably get money from it, so I understand why they have it.
Yeah.
But I mean it's to address moviegoer frustration. Because I think one of the last I guess last time we went to the movies, it was
Norway.
yeah, Fantastic Four. There was a lot.
Yeah, they had so many,
Yeah, they had a lot of commercials, but
and
not
then
a
like
whole
three
lot of
trailers.
yeah. But did we go to see AMC? We went to AMC for Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a lot. A
Mhm.
lot. Like if you're gonna have that, I would much prefer instead of like random ads, do like a lot of trivia.
Yeah, I
Like
wish
the movie trivia is pretty cool.
that they, like Sun Valley,
Hmm.
they would do like a 5 minute trivia thing
Yeah,
beforehand. That was
I
so
like the
cool. And it
trivias.
wasn't Nuvi. Nuvies is cool, but I feel like it's very like surface level, like within the past 10 years.
Yeah,
Wish that they did more of like just older trivia.
yeah.
And
So
it's usually like one question.
yeah. So this also says while the move reduces branded content like IMAX spotlights and AMC marketing segments, the company will keep newly added advertising slots from its 2025 national cinemedia deal, balancing shorter pre-shows with the need to preserve ad revenue amid post-pandemic financial pressure. So, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. But I'd rather it was just trailers. But I mean, obviously, it's a business.
Yeah.
This one, I don't really know how to feel about this. So the Backrooms, A24 film coming out, I believe next year, just started filming. It's A24, which is a very critically acclaimed company. Do you know how old the director is?
Yeah. He is the youngest A24 director
Yeah.
at 20 years old. Yeah, I had that on my list as well.
How do you feel about that?
Step up your game.
My issue with a director being that young, and not just being like that should be me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think like I would not want to have a theatrical or like a feature length film like that
Mm-hmm.
till I'm like late 20s.
Really? Why?
Don't want to like get into like the frontal lobe development, but like I feel like that's a factor.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Even if Martin Scorsese, Orson Welles, James Whale, David Fincher, Quentin Tarantino, I don't think even when they were 20 they should have made their first films.
Mm.
I don't think Tarantino should have been 20 when he made Reservoir Dogs. I don't think Christopher Nolan should have been 20 when he did The Following.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it just takes a lot of time, and even at 20, I don't think you have that experience to make something like that. I don't really know though. We'll see how he does. I hope he does great.
Yeah. My only thing is like, because as a director, you have to direct people.
Yeah, my other thing with that is all the cast and crew are at least 5 to 10 years older than him.
Yeah, that
So,
could cause some issues.
I feel like that might cause some issues. Where like, why is this 20-year-old? He's not even legally allowed to drink in the U.S. Like,
Yeah.
what does he know more than me?
Yeah, because I've seen it a lot in the army where somebody super young like comes in at the age of 17 or whatever and like become an NCO, a supervisor essentially at 20 years old, and they're in charge of a platoon of 30, 40-year-olds and tells them what to do. Like that, I've seen that happen before, and it's like people butt heads all the time. So it'll be interesting to see how that kind of
I feel like it would be different if it was like a solely indie project.
Mhm.
But I feel like it's also going to create a lot of tension because it's an A24 movie.
Yeah.
And I just feel like a lot of people on set are going to be, because no matter what, he's going to be like, he's the same age as like the people that are shadowing, the people that are interning.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a little strange.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like.
I mean, A24 obviously sees something in him. So
A24 knows what they're doing. They've obviously had some low lows, but mostly high highs.
yeah,
Definitely some of the most important films of the
Mhm.
21st century. That was a weird noise. Like even it's not last year, but I mean technically it was because it got released late. Like Iron Claw,
Mm-hmm.
The Whale, like some really. I really like The Whale. You watched The Whale,
I haven't
right?
watched it yet.
That is one of the better like one location movies,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't even like you don't even think about it because they don't acknowledge it.
Yeah.
But that was a really they A24 likes to tug at the heartstrings.
Mm-hmm.
So another horror movie.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope the best for everyone involved.
Yeah.
You want to do the Gandalf?
Yeah. So, Gandalf and Frodo will be returning characters in the Hunt for Gollum movie. I don't care for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
I don't. They're too long. I've never been able to sit through them, so like I don't necessarily care. But it's cool to see like Ian McKellen come back.
Yeah.
To play that role. So I'm happy for them, but I'm not gonna go watch it.
Sorry, Mikey, but I respect Lord of the Rings. I respect like what it did, and I respect like how it became.
Yeah.
What it did, or what it is. And I just don't. It's not my cup of tea, not my glass of milk, not my bottle of wine. However that quote goes. I don't think I said that right.
Yeah.
But it's too long.
Yeah, they are really long.
And I don't really care for the story that much. Like it's just.
I don't
like
either.
I can watch it and be like, that's a good movie, but I don't really like it that much.
No.
They're especially the director's cuts.
Oh yeah.
Or like people that spend a day watching it. I was like, that's
even though I watched the Snyder cut in one sitting.
I've done that twice.
Oh, okay. I've only done it once.
I've done it twice.
But yeah.
Well, we did it one time.
Did we?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the second time that I watched it one sitting.
Yeah.
I knew that it was a 4-hour movie, but I didn't really like register the first time I watched it that it was 4 hours.
Yeah, I think
Dad
I was
and
just
I started
too excited.
it way before dinner,
Uh-huh.
and then it ended, and it was like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was a long movie.
Yeah.
I do want to see the Justice is Black?
Justice is Gray.
Justice is Gray.
Yeah.
I want to see the black and white version.
Yeah,
I feel like
that'd be cool.
It was supposed to be, the movie was intended to be black and white, so. We have Scary Movie 6 begins filming in Atlanta. I did see that they had some issues with filming moving the past like year, just moving overseas, mostly the UK. So they're trying to bring it back to Atlanta. So they're filming Scary Movie 6 at Tyler Perry's studio. How do you feel about that? I want to know what they're gonna. I wonder if they're gonna spoof Sinners. I feel like
cool.
they're gonna spoof.
Yeah, I guess it kind of depends on what material they're using.
I think it'll be a fun movie because they're not meant to. They don't take themselves seriously.
Yeah,
they know that they're spoofs.
Yeah,
and
you have Regina Hall and Anna Faris coming back, so that's. I like Anna Faris in that type of role.
I don't even know like the last thing I saw her in.
Yeah, but she always I feel like she always plays that type of character of just like kind of dumb.
Yeah. She was pretty funny in Waiting.
Yeah.
She was really like snappy.
Yeah, yeah, but she's definitely a highlight of the Scary Movie franchise when she was in it.
Yeah, it's her. That was her first role. It was Scary Movie 1.
Yeah.
Those are just funny movies. I also do say I think that the twist to Scary Movie is better than the twist to Scream. I feel like Scream is really predictable. You haven't seen it, I'm not going to say what it is, but I feel like Scary Movie has a better
I actually really thought that the twist for Scary Movie would eventually be a twist for Scream.
What?
Like I thought that they would do it because there's a new it's a new Ghostface in each movie, right? So I figured at one point
they would do that.
They would do that one.
That would be pretty funny.
You know, I feel like especially the Scary Movie or the Scream movies, they hint at it quite a bit, but they never actually pull the trigger on it. But I feel like they could do it, and it would be like that makes sense.
Now, what if the next Scream movie was actually just a spoof of Scary Movie?
That would be interesting. Actually,
spoof of a spoof. Has that been done before?
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Huh. Wouldn't Spaceballs 2 be a spoof of a spoof? Because they're kind of spoofing. Mel Brooks is spoofing himself.
But it's a sequel.
I
So
think
don't
this is
it
just
counts.
spoofception.
Maybe.
I don't. I feel like I've said the word spoof so much that it now sounds weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's a spoof of a spoof.
Possibly, yeah. Speaking of Spaceballs 2, Chris Candy, the son of John Candy, will play Barf.
Oh.
So he's taking his because John Candy passed away.
Yeah.
So he's gonna take on the role of his
Barf.
dad's. Yeah, which is cool.
That's really cool, but at like the same time, it's like it's really nice. But your legacy is Barf.
Yeah,
Like the legacy character is Barf.
yeah. It'll be interesting to see how they do it. I don't know.
I'm excited though.
Yeah.
So, you think it's gonna be Barf? Well, because Lone Star's son.
Yeah. He will be in it as well, but it doesn't. I don't know. Like
if he's actually gonna be Lone Star's.
Maybe like Barf is like one of those characters that lives to be like 900 years old, so he doesn't age. And it just and now Lone Star is old and stuff like that. Kind of like when Star Wars, with Han or Harrison Ford was pretty old in the sequels, but then like Chewie looks the same.
Yeah, I wonder. I did wonder all the time. Wonder if I've said I wonder like 8 times. What if Chris Farley played Barf?
I honestly think it would be the exact same.
Yeah.
The exact same.
I feel like
John Candy and Chris Farley were very similar. I just think Chris Farley was a little bit more over the top.
I feel like if Chris Farley was in it, he would have kind of stolen the screen. In a bad way, I think. I feel like he would have, because he was that like magnetic of a character on screen and everything that he was in.
Yeah.
I feel like John Candy just kind of like perfectly fit the role in every way.
Yeah.
And it was just hilarious.
Yeah, I agree.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Down to the last minute details.
Yeah.
So, I'm really excited for Spaceballs too.
I am too.
We have Fallout Season 2. We have some sneak peeks at that. I didn't finish Season 1.
I didn't either.
I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. It was good. I liked all the characters. I really liked the comedic beats that they kind of chose to go with. I felt like it was very fitting for the game. I hope that they don't have a Last of Us type of thing where Season 2 is just terrible.
Yeah.
I will probably go back and rewatch it or finish Season 1 because I stopped after like episode 3 or 4.
Yeah, I will too because we watched it together.
And I saw the last shot and I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I do want to go back and watch it.
Yeah, I really liked it a lot. I don't know why I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Walton Goggins.
Yeah, he's
amazing.
Such a good actor.
Walton Goggins in the past like 5 years has become like one of my favorite actors.
Yeah,
I'm glad that he's been getting a lot more like recognition.
Yeah. On the subject of TV shows, we got the first look at the suits for Vought Rising, the Boys prequel series.
Yeah, the Boys other spinoff.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
The Jensen Ackles beard is gone. He's clean shaven. I think it'll be.
I'm just really excited to see Jensen Ackles as Superboy. Superboy? Whoa.
Soldier Boy.
That was weird.
Yeah.
As Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I liked him in The Boys. So, he's supposed to be returning for Boys season 5.
Yeah.
So, and it's actually going to be a supernatural reunion because Jared Padalecki and Misha Collins will be in it as well. So that'll be fun. Yeah, and I think the suits for Vought Rising look pretty good as well.
Well, also season 2 of Gen V, I think, comes out this year.
They just put out a release date. I didn't watch season 1 yet, so.
Season 1 I liked a lot, but it took me a minute to get into it.
Yeah.
But one of the main actors passed away in a motorcycle accident. So I think I mentioned this on a previous episode, but I'm really curious to see how they're gonna Because I know like they're I'm pretty like their cast and crew are like family like, so I wonder how they're gonna like pay homage to him and his character.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. All right, Terrifier 4 is almost done with production.
Terrifier 2, I think, came out on my birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've had a lot of horror movies coming out on my birthday. Exorcist Believer.
Well, I mean, your birthday's in October, so it kind of makes sense.
The coolest month, obviously.
Yeah. So, but I think this one we're going to see
With the
Art the
coolest
Clown's
holiday.
origin story is.
Oh.
Which will be interesting.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of the Terrifier movies?
No, I started the first one time, and then I had to like leave. But I really want to watch those.
I've only watched 3, and it is
What?
So, because we were visiting my sister-in-law, and she likes to just watch horror movies. Like, that's all she likes to watch, and reality TVs. So
that's a weird combination.
Yeah, so when we're ever at her house, we always watch a horror movie. So she put on that, and her thought process was those movies you don't really need to watch in order, because at the beginning kind of explains, the beginning of 3 kind of explains what happened in the previous 2 a little bit, and I agree. I don't think you really need to watch them in order. But Terrifier 3 was pretty good. It was super messed up though, like crazy messed up. But I like the over the top kill scenes. Those are, I mean, it's nice, but like they do a good job.
I've seen a lot of like the behind the scenes of how they do some of the stuff. That's really cool. I know a lot of people don't like movies like that because it's like, oh, it's just gore.
Yeah.
But I think it's really interesting to see the makeup, the VFX and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like the actual filmmaking processes of it.
Yeah, the actor that plays Art the Clown, his favorite villain is the Joker, and he would like to play the Joker someday. I don't know if I'd like that though. Because I mean,
it'd be interesting.
He plays a clown already.
Yeah.
That would be kind of, I don't think that would be good for his career, but also like the clown that he plays doesn't speak. So he just grins in a creepy grin and
kills people.
Very silent. He's silent. Like he's almost like more of a mime than a clown, but
he does wear black and white.
And he doesn't actually make noise, I don't think. So, but I think Terrifier 4 would be cool if we get to see his actual backstory.
I like the font.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that's not a real movie. I was gonna say Terror, the Batman movie with Clayface in it. Or no, the movie that's in like the Batman stories.
Oh, yeah.
That has Carl Baz.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carlo Basil.
Basil, yeah.
Wow, that was rough. The Running Man has been delayed by Edgar Wright by a week. So the original release date was November 7th, and now it is November 14th. So
I wonder why.
I don't know. I think it is an Edgar Wright like curse. That,
really?
Like, all of his movies get delayed or something like that. That might
Maybe
be
he's
another
a
director.
perfectionist.
Well, I mean,
like,
he's not as much of a perfectionist as like Wes Anderson or David Fincher.
But maybe like,
but he's pretty specific because like his shots are very like phone, wallet, keys.
Yeah.
Quick zooms.
Right.
And like, oh, this.
Yeah. So maybe you just need they need to fix up a couple things that he saw that he noticed. So
it's good that you can step back and realize that there's an issue rather than be like, just hurry up.
Yeah.
And put this out.
That's true. All right, this isn't more so news. I think it's just funny, but Hayden Christensen threw the first pitch out at a Cubs baseball game, and his jersey number was 66. So I thought that was funny.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I like that. And then let's see. Ben Stiller has confirmed that he won't be directing any episodes of Severance season 3.
Oh.
Instead, he's shifting gears to helm an intense World War II survival thriller about a downed airman in occupied France.
Is it Four Leaf from Tropic Thunder?
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay.
Whoa. That's very strange.
Yeah, but I think knowing that might be a really interesting movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wow. Didn't expect that. That was the last thing I expected him to do.
Right?
Is back off of Severance.
Yeah.
What I find weird is he did Tropic Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
He directed that, starred in it, and then 6 years later did Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Oh, yeah.
Very strange. He looks like he aged a lot.
Yeah.
In that span of time.
Yeah.
But both really good movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's just weird. Tonal shift.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then right after that did Zoolander too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's very
I wonder
broad.
if he's gonna, because he like does serious, then comedy, serious comedy. So I wonder if we're gonna get another like classic Ben Stiller comedy again.
I was looking on Letterboxd at upcoming movies. It looks like there's gonna be a new Fokker movie.
Kind of figured that was gonna happen soon.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like Fokker-in-Law or something like that.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, so
I wonder, I'm assuming it's going to be one of their kids gets
possibly,
married.
Yeah. I mean, it's been enough time, so I think that, that makes sense.
I feel like Little Fockers
I didn't care for that one.
Is pretty forgettable. I do remember that the third act is pretty, or like the climax of this movie is pretty funny.
Yeah, I didn't really care for that movie at all.
Wait, they just had three, right? Because it was Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, Little Fockers.
Yeah. Yeah. So
those movies are funny though.
Yeah,
I do like Meet the Fockers.
I think Meet the Fockers is my favorite. Meet the Parents is pretty good.
I like Meet the Parents a lot. It was really good for like its ground, and then I feel like Meet the Fockers, they really kind of discovered what these movies were going to be.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
That was just a funny movie. Like the whole thing that he might have actually gotten his like babysitter pregnant. Mm-hmm. That was funny.
Yeah.
That guy does look just like him. He was the dude from Evil Dead.
Actually. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The guy that works at the video store.
Yeah.
So this one, I'm really excited for. So this week, at the Venice Film Festival, a bunch of movies are playing, and a lot of directors are premiering their stuff, like Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
With Oscar Isaac, Jacob Elordi.
That's the one that's going to be on
Waltz.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently Emma Stone is doing a sci-fi satire that's going to be there, so that'll be interesting. George Clooney and Adam Sandler for a political thriller, House of Dynamite. That'd be interesting. This one I know you're the most excited for. Benny Safdie, becoming one of my favorite directors, him and his brother. The Smashing Machine is premiering there. Luca Guadagnino, After the Hunt. He's going up there as being a pretty good director. I really liked Challengers. I thought that was a really interesting movie. Also, Julia Roberts is going to be in it.
Okay.
Every time I hear her name, I think of 22 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Julia Roberts. Julia Rob Hurts.
Yeah.
Cynthia died. Gus Van Sant will be having a movie there. Sofia Coppola and a bunch more people. This is on the 27th, so technically not this week, but close enough.
Okay.
Yeah, and then apparently the Fantastic Fest turns 20, and apparently they'll be showing Black Phone 2, The Strangers, Chapter 2, Sisu, Road to Revenge. Did you watch Sisu? Jerry really likes that.
I saw it yesterday. I was looking for something to watch. Yeah.
A24's If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. And some more like retro horror stuff.
Nice.
So it'll be interesting.
Okay.
To hear about how I'm really excited to hear how the Smashing Machine and Frankenstein do.
Yeah, me too.
And whatever Gus Van Sant's doing, because I love Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
He's most known for that.
Do we have a release date on Frankenstein?
No. Let me check real quick. I will be watching it the day it comes out.
Yeah, me too.
I just think that's crazy that I feel like not a lot of people are talking about this movie.
Probably, maybe because it's a Netflix movie.
Yeah. Whoa. August 30th.
Oh, really?
Yeah, whoa. But like it's got a huge budget too. 120 million.
Oh, yeah.
The trailer did come out in May. I'm not gonna watch it, obviously.
I haven't watched the trailer. I didn't even know there was a trailer yet.
Yeah, I know it came out a while ago, but I was like, I'm avoiding it. But like I haven't really seen anyone talk about this movie. It's Guillermo del Toro, Oscar Isaac, Jacob Elordi, Christoph Waltz. I feel like that's if you're a fan of film and TV in whatever way, one of those people you definitely like.
Yeah.
Whether it be Moon Knight, whatever teen show Jacob Elordi was in.
Yeah, I think Jacob Elordi, I think this would be like one of his roles where he kind of figures out
what kind of actor or legacy he wants to have.
Yeah, because I think he could play really good characters, but I don't care to see him in those like teen girl movies.
I hate those movies and shows.
Yeah, so hopefully he does well, and
yeah,
because I could see him being cast in something.
I could see him becoming like the next Timothy Chalamet, or Tom Holland.
Yeah,
it's like he's already on that path.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be. I'm really excited for this movie.
Yeah, I am too. Yeah. All right. The last thing I have is...
And the Smashing Machine.
Yeah, the Smashing Machine. Will be really...
Benny Safdie is just becoming one of my favorites.
Yeah. All right. So, me being a wrestling fan, I always have to have something wrestling related. The Hollywood Reporter has named the greatest wrestler to become an actor. Who do you think it is?
Greatest wrestler.
Okay, I'll make it easy for you since you're not a wrestling fan.
Wait, no, I got this. Heath Slater.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. So I'll give
that was
you,
a crazy one.
I'll give you the three that you like definitely know, and then tell me which one you think is a better one.
Rhodes?
No. Dave Bautista, The Rock, or John Cena. Which one do you think would be top
for the best actor?
Best wrestler turned actor.
Do you mean like they were the best wrestler?
No, as in like they were a wrestler and then became a really good actor.
Okay, it's not The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it could be in the next 10, 15 years. I feel like John Cena is up there. He definitely has the best performances, but I don't think he's really done anything too dramatic.
Mm-mm.
Like him singing those weird songs in Ricky Stenicki.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what to call them.
Yeah, I mean most
remixes.
Most of his serious roles were
The Wall. They were really 2D, two-dimensional characters.
Yeah, and like he did like 12 Rounds years ago, and then the Marine.
He was in Daddy Home too.
Yeah, like those serious roles at that time, like he said it multiple times in interviews where he's like, that time I was focused on wrestling. I didn't
feel like
care.
You could tell.
Yeah, and I didn't want to be an actor. I wanted to, like, I missed being in the ring when I was shooting a movie. He's like, I preferred to be in the ring. But obviously now that he's, coming up on the end of his wrestling career, he's going to definitely throw, after December 13th, this is his final match. After that, he's going to throw himself into Hollywood. And I think it'll be interesting to see what
he did amazing in Ricky Stenicki.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, he did so good in Suicide Squad to the point where James Gunn went back on his one rule of that he will never have a dead character return.
Mm-hmm.
And they originally had killed them.
Yeah.
But James Gunn just liked it. He wasn't even his first pick for Peacemaker, and he just liked him so much that he wrote an 8-episode, I think it was Peacemaker season 1, 8 episodes?
I think so.
An 8-episode series, kind of like as something to do during COVID because he didn't really have anything else to do. And DC was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frank Grillo even said that for shooting season 2 of Peacemaker that John Cena has definitely surprised him. Mm-hmm. And he's blown away by how good John Cena has gotten.
I really like Frank Grillo, too.
Yeah. He's an underrated side character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounded rude.
It did, but that's all he's been. That's all he ever is a side character.
But the only one that has really done dramatic roles is Dave Bautista. So I feel like it is Dave Bautista.
Okay. So So they gave us the top 10.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start at 10.
Okay.
So we got Andre the Giant. So he was in The Princess Bride.
Mikey doesn't like him in that movie because he does not understand what he's saying.
You can't understand him anyway. That's just like
that's the point of his character.
Foreign,
cool.
you know. Yeah. Even like when he was in the ring, he couldn't really understand. He had a mouthpiece. He had somebody there talking for him really for most of the time.
Someone yesterday, I guess they kept getting like flipped off. People kept writing like rude stuff on like their door. Mm-hmm. So they had a whiteboard. So I put, "My name is Inigo Montoya. You made my father prepared to die." And then I walked past it later, and then they like someone wrote on it like, "Oh, the Princess Bride," and then I just put "inconceivable."
Okay, and then 9, Jesse the Body Ventura. He was in Predator. I don't care for him. I don't like him honestly, at all.
Is that a plane? Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's a plane.
Okay.
Yeah. Paul Big Show White. So the Big Show. He was in Waterboy. Mm-hmm. He had a show on Netflix that was kind of funny about him being a dad and stuff. 7, Hulk Hogan. He was in some stuff in, Rocky 3, which pretty much I feel like he just played himself. Because when Rocky's fighting him, Rocky's the boxer, but that guy's a wrestler. He's a pro wrestler, yeah. So he did all of his own moves.
That is a really underrated fight scene from Rocky, actually.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just aren't wrestling fans, so it doesn't mean anything to them. 6, we have Kevin Nash.
I love Rocky 3.
Yeah, this is a good movie.
Kevin Nash, my favorite role of his is obviously Punisher. The 2004.
Punisher, yeah. He was in another. Yeah, he was in another movie that had like wrestling in it, and it was very weird. I didn't care for it. But
he fully got stabbed in Punisher.
Yeah, legitimately.
Thomas Jane fully stabbed him with a Russian stiletto knife, and he just worked out this. Just kept going.
Yeah. At 5, we have Edge, Adam Copeland. He was in Vikings. He's in the Percy Jackson series as Ares.
I forgot that he was Ares.
Yeah. He was in The Flash, an episode. I feel like he did a really good job in Vikings. And I liked him in Percy Jackson. So he's coming up on his kind of end time in the ring.
I feel like he did better than the Ares from the movie.
Yeah, definitely. 4, we have Roddy Piper. I don't think I've ever seen anything that he's been in. I don't even know what he's been in, but I mean, he beats out all these other ones. 3, we have John Cena, and I feel like it's because like John Cena's just now kind of coming into Hollywood.
I feel like this list will be very different in 10 years.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Because I feel like everyone's going to hop on the bandwagon. Because that's why like a lot of UFC fighters are now trying to get into movies because of WWE. And also like Conor McGregor made a lot of money from Roadhouse.
Yeah. 2, we have The Rock. I mean, The Rock's been in so many things.
Yeah.
But like he always plays the same
he's just
character.
Like, he's done so many movies and I feel like he's been in so many like impactful comedies that like everyone just knows.
Yeah, he just kind of plays the same character. Yeah. So
you're telling me The Tooth Fairy didn't inspire you?
No, I hated that movie. Hated that horrible movie. But like I think with the Smashing Machine, it'll kind of be able to determine whether or not The Rock can actually act.
When I first saw the trailer, I thought he was overacting, and then watching on the big screen the second time, I think it changed my perspective on it. And I think it's because in the scene, because people said that about Superman, and then watching the movie, it's fine. Like people were like, I also agreed with that. Like I felt like some of the line delivery was awkward.
Yeah,
it's just because how trailers are cut up. But the one that they're showing, he's talking to an old woman, trying to explain what the UFC is.
Yeah.
So of course he's gonna talk to her like she's like a child, kind of.
Yeah.
So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. And at number 1, we have Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
And I like that because it makes sense because he was Drax in Guardians, so he's got that comedy role.
He did pretty good in Glass Onion.
Yes, and then I mean he was in I think one of the
He
more
was pretty
serious
funny in
roles.
Stuber.
Yeah, Stuber, My Spy, like those are good movies.
Dad likes Stuber a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Stuber's
That
super
was a
funny.
random one that I was like, you really enjoyed that movie?
Yeah, and then the most recent movie that I seen of his was Killer's Game,
Mm.
which is interesting. Like it wasn't like a super great movie, but like I liked it. And then I think the best serious role he's done was Knock at the Cabin.
Mm.
That was a really interesting movie. It was very strange, but like he did a really good job in it. So yeah, and obviously he's been in the Dune movies as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So, but I mean,
I
he's
completely
actually
forgot that he was on Dune.
yeah, he's actually
Wow.
in a lot. And looking at Letterbox, like he's in a lot of movies. So I definitely think yeah, actor in 64 movies. Some of those are WWE related, like
Also,
documentaries.
yeah,
But
anything that's behind the scenes is also on there
yeah, yeah.
or
But
extras.
and he's doing some producing as well. So um, I think it'll be interesting to see him and John Cena kind of go head to head in Hollywood to see who is ends up better.
Ooh, actually, I feel like this is a good question. Will this race, I guess, be on par or close to Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I don't think so because I think
I
at
feel
the
like we don't have
there's
action movies like that anymore.
no, but also
Like
like
Cobra.
they had
What was the last movie like Cobra?
yeah, those two just had very like high competitiveness towards each other.
Yeah, it was like who could be more shredded,
Yeah,
who killed more people,
who
who
was in the
killed
most
people. Yeah,
movies?
who killed people with bigger guns, who
Yeah,
had more muscle.
yeah. I
I feel
feel
like
like
it
it's
was.
not like the same, and like they're like Batista and John Cena, like they have so much respect for each other,
Mhm.
and because they've wrestled each other hundreds of times probably. So I don't think we're gonna see that type of competitiveness out of those two.
Mm-mm.
I think it would be interesting to see those two in a movie together,
I think it'd be
like
like
a
a. I
comedy.
think it'd be like a cold war between them. It's kind
Mm-hmm.
of like, oh, he's doing great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing better,
Yeah,
or something like
yeah,
that.
possibly. Yeah. But also like John Cena when he's doing interviews, like the level of like humbleness that he is, and like he doesn't like to put himself on like a pedestal. He doesn't like to
Mhm.
do any of that. So like if somebody asks him like what's his even like other things, if somebody asks him like his favorite something, like he might say it, but 9 times out of 10 like he won't really say it, but he'll like highlight a bunch of other things
Mhm.
and kind of give his like he's a very good talker.
Yeah,
So like he's never gonna do that type of stuff. But I would actually like to see them in a movie like a comedy
I was gonna
together.
say I feel like a Hobbs and Shaw type of movie
Yeah,
would work well for them.
yeah.
That's actually a funny example because The Rock is in that.
Mm-hmm.
Not, I'm okay. Not like two characters that both think that they're like better than each other,
Mm-hmm.
but like they would be really good friends.
Kind of like a like Heads of State with John
Yeah,
Cena and Idris Elba.
yeah,
Like
just like
those
a
two.
buddy comedy
Yeah,
thing where they
yeah.
like are forced to work with each other and they hate each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the other guys.
Yes.
Just make the other guys two with them.
Yeah. That would be interesting. But yeah,
That also had The Rock.
yeah, it did have The Rock. Yeah,
They
yeah.
do it again
The
and
Rock's
again.
The Rock's just in everything these days. Or I guess not so much anymore. He
Yeah.
says he wants to do more serious and more meaningful
Hmm.
projects. So we'll see. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see in the next 10, 15 years to see that list change.
Hmm.
Especially if we push it 15 years, because we have Roman Reigns I feel like he's coming to the end of his run. Like 2030, I think will probably be like he'll
I feel
either
like he's
be
gonna be
almost done.
typecasted for like Jason Momoa type roles.
I hope not, because he's supposed to be. I heard or I saw something that he's going to be in like a bodyguard in the next John Wick movie. Um,
I,
and he's
I'm
in Street Fighter.
I'm just I'm done with John Wick.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
I've been done since
Two.
3.
I've been done since 2, honestly.
Well, at the after 3 came out, I was like, that's enough.
Yeah, yeah, but I think we're getting John Wick 5, and Roman Reigns is in talks to play one of the villains. but like more so a bodyguard type. And he's doing Street Fighter. He was in this the Pickup, but he didn't really have a speaking role or anything. He was just kind of there. He should be starting. He's going to be written off WWE TV on August 31st, I think. So that he can go film for 4 weeks for Street Fighter. Cody Rhodes is currently filming for Street Fighter. So maybe I think in 15 years, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns might be, in the same situation as John Cena and Batista.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think so. I don't think Cody Rhodes will.
I don't think Cody Rhodes will because I don't know how to say this without like not being harsh, but like I feel like his lisp is gonna get in the way of him being in like intimidating roles.
Probably, yeah. But I think more
But it
so.
could be good for comedy.
Yeah, I think more so he's okay with doing some here and there, but I think, to be honest, he's gonna end up taking over WWE, in my opinion. Looking at the metrics now, he's gonna take over WWE after Triple H is done. So,
well, I think that's all the news that I had.
Yep, that's all I got.
Yeah, join us next week for our
episode on weapons.
Yes.
We're gonna go watch it sometime in the next couple days.
Yep. Well, you had us at hello. Goodbye.